Hello, everybody. It's day 97 of 365 days of reading the entire Bible in 1 year chronologically. Today I read 2 Samuel chapter 3 and chapter 4. Now, tension between the house of Saul and the house of David, it continues to drag on a little longer because one of Saul's sons, like I said, is still alive and he's basically still running like a part of the other kingdom. So David continues to grow stronger while Saul's influence continues to die out. And the commander of Saul's army, Abner, actually ends up betraying Shebosheth, who is the remaining son of Saul, who's also ruler of another part of the kingdom of Israel, the divided kingdom. Um, Abner decides to leave him because Shebosheth basically accuses him of sleeping with Saul's concubine, which is really not true. So Abner leaves and he decides to team up with King David to try to unite the entire kingdom under one throne. Obviously, this doesn't go well with some people, especially with Joab, who had fought against Abner in one battle. And Joab still recalls that his brother was murdered, was killed by Abner's army during the previous battle. And Joab takes revenge on him and leads him back to Hebron and basically like murders Abner. And upon David hearing this thing, he's like crying, he's in grief. People recognize this, that people actually recognize that David had no part in this. And meanwhile, two men decide to assassinate Shebosheth, Saul's remaining son, who's also running the other part of the kingdom. They assassinate him and they go and tell King David. King David's like, "You guys killed Saul's son? Are you kidding me?" Their reasoning is like, "Yeah, you know, we just took out your enemy, your number one enemy." They do, and David is so horrified by this, he just decides to kill him. I guess they didn't hear about the Amalekite when he had said that he had killed Saul. They don't remember that. But anyways, this just goes to show how David was committed to justice and honor in times of chaos, and he continues to let God lead. And it's all through God's timing that he eventually becomes, the whole kingdom becomes his own, not having to go through betrayal or vengeance or any kind of shortcuts. He waits on God's timing. Do you not realize that a commander and a great man has fallen in Israel this day? 2 Samuel 3:38. Has anybody ever wronged you and maybe you try to seek revenge or lost trust? Just always remember, wait on God's timing, and God always makes things right.